Okay, so we've got this daft biddy over here who's kind of irritating and obsessed with the fact that I'm a feckin' author. Well,
do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to bloody
I'd
sing.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Don't
Yeah.
have to shout.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust
Fine.
me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Give the man what he wants. There we go. So for a moment I thought he wanted me to sing.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both.
Oh, it's that.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Oh, it gets jammed. What a useless piece of crap.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Those two are hilarious. Right. Ooh, coffee. Yoink. Why do people are really careless? They probably shouldn't just leave thermoses of coffee lying around. The lime in the coconut. I would say good choice of music, but I'd be lying. And this does actually have an American diner feel. I've been to the States, and yeah, they pretty much look like this. Or at least the one I went to did. Okay.
Now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut.
What the feck are you doing?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Oh,
I didn't want
no.
to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky
want to die,
get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overacre
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Oh, shit.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Anyone else got a really shitty feeling about this? Crap. Hello, motion blur. Okay, so she doesn't like the dark. This does not bode well. Because we know what happens when people don't like the dark in this game. It all goes to crap. Oh.
Hello?
No.
Mr. Stucky?
Just answer and be a normal person. No, no,
Carl
no,
couldn't
no.
make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
That's
I
creepy.
wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
And she has this really nasty, look at my fingers slowly unfolding quality to her. Yeah.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Oh, you are a creepy, creepy old hag. I don't want you anywhere near my wife, whom you seem to have taken far too much of an interest in.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Yeah, alright, we get
This
it.
really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Seriously, darling, lay off the coffee. Lime in the coconut. Oh.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
You alright?
He prefers the snoring to his brother's singing.
Splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon to my
I don't want to know about your hernia.
Yeah. Splendid.
Go away. The Andersons. They're, local musicians.
Why do I care?
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Why are you talking to me, Mr. Police person? I don't know. Mission: leave the diner.
Bye, Mr.
Oh, there's a
Wake.
fecking cutout of me. Oh, jeez. I can't steal it.
Mission accomplished. The key? And the directions.
My hero.
Oh, good lord.
I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh no!
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, shite. Oh.
That diner was a real nut house.
Piss.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home.
So the
Okay.
guy...
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Okay, he's got writer's block.
Now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Of course she
I wanted
bloody
to make
does.
sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Okay, so I was supposed to collect the key for the creepy-ass cabin, which is just over
Are
there.
you sure you read the directions right?
Shut up.
It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
So I was supposed to collect the keys from this guy for a cabin that we're supposed to be staying in, that was supposed to be near the lake but not on the lake. He is supposed to be indisposed in the bog. This creepy old woman gives me a key and directions. I'm exploring in case you hadn't noticed. We take the key directions, drive off. Then this old codger comes out of the diner with a key in his hand going, wait, and rubbing his forehead as if someone had just clonked him out. So I now have the key and the directions to reach a cabin that's on the lake instead of next to the lake, looks nothing like the brochure. It's a rundown piece of crap in the middle of nowhere. My wife has a fear of the dark, we had that opening sequence, and I just got picked up a sodding flashlight that I keep making the point of saying, it's okay, I'm going to be running around with it, I'm going to keep hold of this. Oh well, shit me, you can see where this is going.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
The lake's even the caldera of a dormant volcano! And the island that the cabin's on is shaped like a sodding dinosaur's foot! The shit game! Alright, I've picked up yet more coffee. I swear I must be way laid down with this crap. Can I open the inventory anyway? Options, statistic, no? Okay. Why does my wife have to have a phobia of the dark? And darling, seriously, if you've got a fear of the dark, why are we going out to the middle of buttfuck nowhere where there's not going to be a single sodding streetlight anywhere nearby? Why can't we holiday in, like, San Francisco or Mallorca or somewhere populated by lots of people, rather than going to this place in the middle of nowhere to allow me to go crazy? I mean, what? I'm not going to go crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I got the coffee and the rundown of the place. Oh, God. Why am I playing this game again? No, to be fair, I am actually enjoying it. I just get creeped out easily. And the creepy overtones, they're not even overtones, are they? They're just the game going, look, can you see how creepy I am? Including the fact that the camera is over your character's shoulder rather than being behind them or through their own eyes. It has motion blur whenever you turn the sodding camera, and at the moment I'm standing next to my wife looking decidedly disinterested. Well, I best you better get used to married life. And there are more black sodding birds in case you hadn't got the foreboding overtones. Ugh. God in heaven. Shut up, Loki. Stop saying nevermore. And the cabin... Hang on. It says here the cabin is called Bird Leg Cabin. But back here... I swear it said the cabin was called... I can't sprint in a minute. I swear it said the cabin was called something else. Maybe I'm just getting hung up on small points, but... I'm a suspicious chap. Diver's Isle. Oh, so it's Bird's Leg Cabin on Diver's Isle in the middle of bollocks all nowhere. Fan-dabby-tastic. You're right, at least it's not Butt's End. Okay. Now, while I said in the intro that I can't take the axe-wielding maniac seriously anymore, on the flip side, I could, because he was wielding a fecking axe. What's over here? I refuse to go inside the cabin until it's the last possible option open to me. Because I know it's going to be dark, probably inside when I get there, and then later on it'll be dark outside. And the one thing this game teaches you is a fear of the dark. Did I ever tell you why I actually chose to play this game? Originally, oh wait, no, I know from previous experience if I jump off there I'm probably going to die, despite the fact that it's not very far to fall and it's water. Anyway, previously, the reason I was going to play this game is because I like the band who did the soundtrack. Or at least some of the soundtrack. And... which is Poets of the Fall, if anyone's interested. And so Loki suggested I play the game that used the soundtrack, so I went, yeah, sure, sounds like a legit idea, why not? But they have a song called You Know That I'm a Psycho, or it may not be its exact name, but something to that effect. Oh shit, there's even a creepy little outhouse. Well, piss.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Biscuits. Okay. So, exploring the outside does have its advantages, because it means you can start up the crappy old power generator so that you have some lights before you enter the sodding cabin, which is good.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
My wife is going to freshen up a bit. Oh no, not a cutscene. That means story is progressing.
It was a beautiful
It's getting
place.
dark.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Loki's saying I should really show what my face looks like when I'm doing this. I'm not sure that I agree. Yes, I'm all worse. I haven't even got the lights turned off. I'm not even on my own. Crying out loud. Okay. No, I do not want you to turn the fecking lights off. Alright, okay. Is there anything else in here? You see, if this were really me, I'd be wandering around. You know, in reality going, nah, it's a cacked-out generator, but this place doesn't look like the brochure. Oh, fine, sod it, whatever. I wouldn't be particularly fussed. But because I know it's a game, and it means I know it can and will do creepy shit, I'm freaked the feck out. And so actually, here's a very good reason why, stop it with the creepy music, why I should probably never buy Alien Isolation, because if I'm like this, with a game that, by many people's accounts, isn't that scary, Alien Isolation will make me shit my pants. Oh, okay. There's light outside the cabin just here. I like that. Feck off, motion blur! I don't normally mind, but it just adds to the effect that I'm somehow this ghost looking over this bastard's shoulder. Alright. Okay, I think I've explored out here and procrastinated as long as I possibly can, even accidentally furthering the story slightly. Oh god, let's go into the bloody cabin then. Oh, the lights are on. Whew. And the door... creepily... the door doesn't...
Alice? Honey?
Okay, so this is a really small point, but I find it disconcerting. Because the game has decided that you're not going to specifically manually open doors, they will just open whenever you walk through them. They are hinged such that they will open both ways because you just push the door open whenever you walk through, which is not how most doors work in reality, especially not when they're in this creepy old cabin. You see, you can't even see hinges on the sodding door. It's a really small point, and I know it's nothing to do with the atmosphere of the game, but I just find that a bit disconcerting. There are no door hinges, and they open both ways. To me, it just makes the whole thing feel a little bit unreal. Examine.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Okay, so there's a shoebox full of books by a chap called Thomas Zane. Is he a bit insane? Oh crap, what are they called? They're the Kept from Sleep, In Her Dreams to Prevail, The Labyrinth of Me, and The Temple of... oh, I can't even bloody read that. Temple of some such crap. So, as far as I can work out, I am a bit of an insomniac from a comment he made earlier on. And he thinks he can get a good sleep in this place. Rather him than me. Oh, I'm not going to sleep well tonight, am I? Why is the back door open? You'll notice I am definitely procrastinating about plot.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
So, my cover's blown. Piss. And to be fair to him, the old codger I met on the ferry didn't say who I was, he just said it was a well-known artist.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
It was that annoying girl from the...
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Don't. It was that girl from the diner, silly bin. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm an insomniac writer with severe writer's block, with a patronising, sarcastic wife. I've come... Loki just said, what more could you want from life? I've come to a cabin that's creepy as all hell and has books in that are relating to sleep and nightmares. This chapter's called Nightmare. I'm not allowed to turn the pissing radio off, which is going to drive me mad. Yeah, I'm coming, Bintface. I mean, darling. Yeah. Hey, look! More random thermos flasks of coffee. Let's pick them all up. I have no idea if they're going to be useful later on, but as I say, I will pick up anything that isn't nailed down and adhered with mastic.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
I know you're upstairs. As I say, I'm exploring as much as I can. That door's locked. Why is that door locked? Why is that door locked too? Oh. That means I have to go upstairs. And there's a pair of jeans just slung over the balustrades. Did you want me to just avert my gaze while you're changing, dear?
Surprise!
Alice?
The
What
shit.
is this?
I guess I have a small confession.
Oh,
to make.
crap.
I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
Whoa.
That's not...
I'm massively overreacting.
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
So,
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I have issues. By which I mean Alan has issues, not me. As we've already established, I'm the no! No!
Damn it. Alice?
Well, shit.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Oh, bloody hell!
What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
What the fuck? Why am I in a car?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Well, shit. Okay, so all the lights died in the cabin. And there was this flickering guy in the background. I stormed out because I'm a douchebag with issues. And then my wife started screaming. And it all went to shit.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Of course you wouldn't. That's because you're really making quite small issues sound like they're the end of the fecking world. I don't suppose this game would be good enough to provide you with a map so that I feel a little bit more in control, would it? Of course it fecking wouldn't. Piss. Oh, God. And there were shadow birds that hurt me, so I don't like the way this is going. Why am I playing this as if it's a, like, cover-to-cover shooter game? It's really not.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Why is it always a gas station? Gas stations are always bad. I've seen enough horror films to know this. Never go... No, wait.
Damn.
Oh, shite. Bye-bye, car. So, my only source of light, warmth and transportation has just fallen off a fecking cliff. We all know what happens if I test to see if that's an artificial barrier or not. And that's a gas station, and we all know that zombie apocalypses start in gas stations. Well, not starting, but there are always some there. Someone holds up in one and then gets their face bitten off. Oh, why am I playing this game again? It's actually, I like it. I do actually like it. It's very atmospheric. It's very good at setting everything down to the camera angle, and I guess in my case the lack of door hinges just makes it creepy. I don't want to go to the gas station. The gas station does have lights though. That's good. It says it will be quite a hike through the forest. So at top left it looks like I've got a health tracker and kind of objective marker. That's one of those objective markers that manages at the same time to be apparently useful, but actually about as useful as tits on a fish, because it just gives you the general direction that you need to be heading in. It doesn't point out there's a whole world of crap in the middle and you can't actually walk that way. Having said that, the game seems to be giving me a relatively linear path to follow. There's light in the background. That means we're going to get this whole dark bullshit again. Oh, crap. I'm not normally afraid of the dark. Piss. I didn't want to initiate a cutscene.
Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Okay. So, let me see if I've got this right. As we progress through this game, by the look of it, we're going to come across pages from a manuscript that have the name that Alan was going to give to the name of his next book, but they aren't written by him because he never bloody wrote it, but his name is on it, and we're going to go around, find these pages and put together a book. My wife may or may not be dead.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, but it looks like...
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to end up playing out this story and it's going to give you the manuscript page of the upcoming scene? Maybe. So I'm wondering if we're going to get a repetition of that pissing, axe-wielding nut job. I hope not, I didn't like him. And all of his many friends. Newsflash! Person doesn't like axe-wielding maniac who wants to kill them. Statement of the obvious. Okay, some of the pages have this symbol next to them. I've no idea what that symbol means. I'll find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. So I can't even... Okay, so in order to unlock all the pages to this story, I have to play it on nightmare difficulty. Bollocks! Oh no, hang on, wait. These are all the pages for episode 1. There's more than one episode. Oh dear. This could go on for a while. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. On the one hand, I like exploring. On the other hand, do I want to stick to the path? Because horror games don't... Well, I don't know about games. Horror films don't tend to reward people who go off the beaten track. Hey, look on the bright side, at least I'm not black. Oh shit.
There? Please, I've been in an accident.
No, don't call out. Because that looked like the axe-wielding psycho from earlier. Sorry, if anyone didn't get the joke I was making. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Has anyone noticed that No, that wasn't supposed to be a really bad, tasteless joke. It's just that often when you get a black actor in a film, it means that character will either die immediately or make it through to the end. There doesn't seem to be much middle ground. Oh god. Checkpoint reached, okay. At least I'm not Sean Bean. I might as well just jump off this cliff again. Oh wait, I did right at the beginning. But that was a nightmare, so it doesn't count. Or does it?
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Okay, so there are lights up ahead on a fucking shack. This gets better and better. I have to find help, but why do I get the impression that I'm never going to be able to find help? Oh, the fence to the place has a tree through it. And no one's repaired it. That means the place is in a state of disrepair. That means no one's doing anything there. That means there are bad things. Oh. Crap, 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 crap. Reminds me of when I played Limbo. Limbo's a great game, by the way, if anyone wants to play. I was crap at it, but Limbo is a great game. It's a 2D platform game, but it's in black and white. And as Loki, oh, I guess I climb over there, has pointed out, I died an awful lot. All I can say about it is screw chains, not chainsaws, circular saws, screw machine guns, and screw the ever-living hell out of spiders. And gravity can go bugger itself. Alright, another checkpoint over here. The game does seem to give you quite a lot of checkpoints, which is nice. And there's an axe-wielding maniac to my left-hand side, but he doesn't appear to have spotted me yet. That's nice. What else is around? The thing is, I know if I jump off here, I'm going to start the next scene. I don't wanna. Loki's advising me to commit suicide.
Anybody there? Please.
Stop shouting,
I've been in an
idiot.
accident.
Did you not see that guy with an axe? Don't shout.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Told you.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, shit, that's Stucky's.
Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
No, make it
Fair and
stop.
square.
Do yourself a favour, Alan. Shut the fuck up. Oh, coffee, that will save me. Maybe I can just beat someone to death with it. Pick up manuscript page, pick up manuscript page, pick up the fucking manuscript page. F5. If nothing else, F5 pauses the game for a sec. Wake fights are taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay.
Would you like me to get you a drink to calm your nerves?
Yes, I would like a drink to calm my nerves. I don't know. Something strong. Ooh, mead. Sorry, Loki is now getting me booze. Because, you know, Dutch courage and all that. Oh, God, shiver down my spine. Right. Okay. Okay. Calm. It's just an exploding psychopath. Oh, this thing's gone all bloody wibbly. I don't like it. Shit. Just give me a sodding pistol and a flashlight. I know how the compass.
To arrive.
Out in the open, I was as good as dead.
Lose.
Shit is right.
The latest.
I dodged that, you little twat.
2 birds.
In contest.
Oh, he doesn't jump as high as I thought he did. What? It's not letting me dodge out the way. That's really annoying. Light. Shit.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh look, it's a pistol. Oh look, it's a flashlight. Didn't see that one coming.
During your
Use the phone.
trying,
Where's the fucking phone? There it is.
it's
my
the
phone.
latest thing.
Yes.
Proven.
Hello?
Oh shit.
One.
It's locked.
This is bad.
That's a fucking digger! He's moving the whole bloody cabin. Oh crap on a cracker. So hot. Oh no, wait, I just died. What? Shit. Yep, fucking nut job, run, piss, run, into the posse. Oh, shit.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay, so that's the way I just...
During your trying, it's the latest.
Okay, don't trigger the phone yet. I'm gonna assume that's a scripted scene.
Proven. Health benefits let you.
Don't be over this end when the digger comes, because it will crush the crap out of you.
You can see the sights and keep those.
Shut up, you creep!
Levels.
Please stop talking.
See.
Use the phone.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Bollocks.
Hello?
Bollocks. Yes, that's when the fucking phone line goes. There's a door behind me. But I can't use it. There's a digger. I assume that's the only way I can get out, because I can't use these bloody doors. So I'm going to assume that I just don't go over where the digger is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm about to die again. I guess we'll find out. No, that appears to have been a good thing. What?
There were more of them.
Would you? No!
Outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Is that good? I don't even know anymore.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Oh, there's things that light up with my torch on them. I have to go to the dark forest, apparently. But there's an arrow pointing this way, so I'm going to follow the arrow. If it's bad, I'm going to scream.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, I love you, whoever you are. Marry me. Okay, so, I don't actually, because I didn't use it in the tutorial because I'm an idiot, I don't actually know quite what the flare gun does. But I'll try it out in a sec. I'm assuming it just sets out a whole bunch of light that I can then hide in like a little girl. No offense intended to little girls the world over, you've probably got more guts than I have. So, let's just have I read it. Wake fights are taken with life. Yeah, I've read that, I've read that, I've read that. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. And we'll leave that there before I go into the Dark Forest, Foreboding Menace, and Eternal Dickery. So yeah, I'm coping well with this, aren't I? Oh. And next time we'll go into the pissing forest and I will have a change of underwear or something. Ta-ra!